All right, so related rate problems basically ask you to find the rate at which one quantity is changing based on the rate of change of another related quantity. That's why they're called related rates. So I generally recommend these steps in order to solve these problems. So first, of course, you're going to basically identify your givens, right, or your known quantities. Second, you're going to define your variables and write your equation that relates them. This is probably the step that some of my students struggle with the most, depending on how solid their foundation is. So you have to be able to identify when to pull in, like the Pythagorean theorem, for example. So you have to kind of have a solid foundation in your previous math classes to know what to draw from in order to actually relate the rates. Step three is to differentiate both sides with respect to time. Oftentimes, you do have to use the chain rule, so just note that as you're going through this unit. Four, of course, is basically just plug in your givens. Five is solve, and then six is, of course, just interpret your answer with the correct units and context. Again, highlighting here with this little note, just basically remember to use the chain rule as needed in this unit.